All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, number 39.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Number 14, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. That's outside, and the count's even at 2. Almost got him. That one to first, and that's just foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. This is Bryson's stop. The shortstop takes a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Going, gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0. One down. Here's Josh Young. Swings through the sweeper. One out, base is empty. Young started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. Close, but call the ball. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And downstairs. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ruled a swing. It's a Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hard hit, right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Pickoff move to second.
Stay.
Ohtani over at second, one down. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner goes again. Popped up left side. And he makes the catch. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play. Back here at American Family Field. Top of the second. And now, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that drops in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here is Marcus Semien. First pitch just misses. Semien getting the start at second. 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. Hard hit to third. Hernandez over to first in time. Rangers go down in order. Back here in Milwaukee, and here is Hoskins. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to short, stop. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a foul out of play. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Back foot slider struck him out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Runner on the go. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Way out front for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
With the swing, it's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder. Led off the game with a strikeout. Just missed.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next to hit for Texas, Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to third, and he's in there as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Now, Josh Young taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and that's foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. As we go to the last of the third, and now the rookie second baseman, Isaac Collins. Up the middle, Simeon. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Into center and a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Jackson Chourio. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
Runner.
Move to second, he's picked off.
Too late. He's in there.
One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one drilled left field. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And now we'll step off and check on third.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Shohei on the go. Pitch is low. No throw. He's in there safely. That's a strike, and a count 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. That swings, deep drive, left field. And boom goes the dynamite. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they tack on 3. It's 3-2. So 2 down, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. Hoskins pushes it foul. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. Base is empty with 2. Away. Up now for Milwaukee, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, number 8. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Next up for Texas, Jake Berger. That to right. Frelick has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And the sweeper misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Bottom 4. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Pitch misses. 2-2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Up the middle, makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball is outside. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now Isaac Collins grounded out his first time up. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Michael Hellman. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field, and there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses. So it cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. So next hit for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. There's a strike. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Have the left fielder. Abner Uribe on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're at the top of the fifth. Bunts it in the air, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Called out on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. He's already homered here in this one. That's off the mark. Ball one.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hellman, the lead runner at second. Durant on at first with two down. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. back here at American Family Field. Now it's going to be Blake Perkins. Perkins measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to third. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. And here is Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching for Texas, number 54, Danny Kulo.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ground ball up the middle. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Josh. Tobias Myers on to pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Chourio makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 55, Chris
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. And now here is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Inside, just missed. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one just missed off the outside edge. In the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one hammered left field. That's back. Boom goes the dynamite. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Sal Frelick will hit next. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that is out of play. A little bit low.
Ball one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Milwaukee, now at the plate, Marcus Semien. Myers back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Michael Hellman, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that. The Brewers leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Bounced up the middle. Collins. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And ball 1.
1-0.
In the air, right field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Isaac Collins. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
That one missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Ground ball right side, and that's a foul ball. Flares it into the outfield. Oh, he gloves it. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
And a swing and a miss there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
Now back, the left fielder, Chandler.
Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Roll to short, could be 2. There's 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryson Stott. Runner takes off on the ground right side. Fires over to Hoskins. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 in this one.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Koenig checks the runner. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, leading off, Jackson Chourio. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just misses with that one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Shohei Ohtani up now for the Brewers. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Mookie digs in here. First pitch misses. Hellman zips it to first, and Betts is gone. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Digging in, Josh Young. Koenig back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's towards center. Chorio settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. He's 2 outs away. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And there's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That one in there across the letters. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And a flyout. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Trevor McGill.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
McGill is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead.